They can't go over 9 leopards, but you can have a couple of sharks and a couple of elephants from Thailand. Next thing you know, you're backing an elephant up out of a lorry, Neymar's pulling on a sky blue jersey, and I've got another £8 million in the bank.
So what's it like working with professional footballers?
Elite footballers can be a bit demanding. When I first took on Jack Grealish at Villa, he was being tipped as the best English player for 20 years, but he didn't know some quite basic life stuff like what an egg was. I had to come round his house and explain to him that you crack them open and cook them in a pan. He'd been trying to swallow them whole by opening his jaw like a python and then kept getting them stuck, which was getting him quite upset, to be fair. And then other silly little basic things like mirrors. I had to teach him what a mirror was because he'd walk around the house thinking that he had a twin. And then when I told him, Jack, it's you, mate, he literally got really upset. I mean, you build a certain bond with someone when you were there for them like that. I used to make up bedtime stories and read them to Declan Rice the night before a game. And I'll never forget, he used to get mad upset when I used to stop. He'd say, "Oh, please, Darren, read another one. I beg you, man. Just read another one or I can't sleep." And I was just like, you know what? I'm earning 20% of your earnings, so I'll do anything, to be fair. And you know what? He is the most talented midfielder, but he will not play unless he's got his Peppa Pig pyjamas under his kit.
So what's the best thing about being a football agent?
The best thing about my job is unearthing new talent and then making a lot of money out of them. It's really easy because normally their parents are so desperate that I can just offer them superfluous stuff and just hook them in on a real cheap deal, and then it's shopping time. Yeah, it's me. Sack the 2-year-old off, mate. I've just seen a video of an unborn baby in Newcastle kicking his mum's tummy about. Best left foot that I've ever seen. Get onto Mothercare website and see if they've got a gold crib or something. We need to act quick, mate. There was a 9-year-old lad called Tyson Mannings being touted as the next Kylian Mbappe. So Paris Saint-Germain bought his dad a super yacht with 39 staff and a helicopter on the roof. But then Real Madrid have come in, made his mum part of the Spanish royal family and paid for her to have a Brazilian butt lift. But then unfortunately Tyson has sprained his ankle during a local cup tie, and all the interest, disappears overnight, and then they have to give it all back, including his mum's new arse. Okay, mate, yeah, 500 grand. Cash. Or Lego? Yeah, mate, listen, whatever it takes to get the deal done. Just keep him and his mum at the nursery and I'll drive straight over after this and seal the deal, okay? Not everyone appreciates that what I do is an actual skill. I mean, a bloke the other day walked up to me and said, "Darren, you are a parasite with no talent. All you do is feed off the vulnerabilities of highly skilled, often uneducated young lads for massive financial gain. You absolute geezer. Can I come and work for you?" Bosh. Hide him on the spot. I know a heartless wanker when I see one.